Hey, hello. How is everybody doing? Um, it's February the 14th. It's Valentine's for all you European, North American watchers, followers. Happy Valentine's Day. 'Tis not my season. I don't celebrate Valentine's because I always nurture myself in a sense of thou shalt not need a certain day, a commercialization or a commercialized day or an event in order to take care of the self. So if you've been aware of some of my postings, I have posted that I do not do soulmate or love spells. I used to do like lust type of spells, or let me rephrase that, attraction spells. For people to be, the way I operate is if you want to be a certain way, if you want to attract something your way, you must be that. You must be that living, breathing essence of that vibration. That's how you attract certain things your way. So all my life, people have assumed I'm a certain way because my vibration is all about nurturing the self. So people are drawn to me because subconsciously they see me as a nurturer, a take carer, somebody who's patient, understanding, accepting, loving, because I am that way, particularly for myself. So practice that, guys. If you just concentrate on love spells or attraction spells, there's no such thing as a love spell. I always tell people that. There's every kind of spell, but definitely not love, because love is not lust and love is not conditional in a sense of you do this for me, I do this for you. So if you do any type of attraction spell, but you're not that which you are trying to attain, it doesn't stay for very long and it comes with a lot of chaos and destruction. If you're not ready to handle that type of work, do something with rose petals, rose water, cinnamon. You can work with chamomile. You can work with, I don't know, eucalyptus is good, but particularly rose. Pink rose is nice. Roses in particular. Rose water is nice. You can use that. And just lift the vibrations in your home and your environment. Wear some, rose water tunic on your face, on your creams, on your body. Shower with it. Just apply it on your candles. Bring that love, bring that vibration into yourself and your essence. So we had an earthquake here last night on the 13th of February. It was just before 10:30 p.m. Of course, I felt it. It's interesting because the first, 2.5 years I lived in GYUMRI, when there would be like little minor earthquakes, because this place, we do get earthquakes here and there. I never felt it. And people would always freak out. Oh my God, Talat, are you okay? Did you feel that? I would never feel it. But then I came here to Mush, because I live in the Mush area district. Every little minor shift I feel, because I'm literally in the earthquake zone. I wasn't on the earthquake zone before. The apartments I'm living in are basically, the survival mode of the 1988 earthquake, the rebuilding of it. So it was pretty interesting. I felt the huge shift. I was actually sitting in the kitchen. I had left my bedroom. And I felt the huge shift, and everybody in the neighborhood literally ran out with their kids, all like wrapped up in hoodies and like jackets. And I stayed in the apartment. The lights went out, the electricity went out. I think it was about 5.4. So it wasn't too bad, but it was enough to feel the big like sway. It was more of a sway. When earthquakes happen, literally, it's a shift in the globe. It's a shift in the nation. It's a shift on that actual line. So if I'm not mistaken, usually regions, Western Armenia, Eastern Turkey, or certain areas of Turkey gets the shock as well, to Georgia, and this region. The area that people can feel energetic shifts, okay? It's a frequency shift. Uranus is very much the planet of shaken up, earthquakes. It's in Taurus right now. Taurus is all about stability. Taurus is the sign of the home, of building the home, you know? I love it. Like last night too. I love it. I don't fear these things. It's something that we experience, just like relationships, life and death. It's like these things are Earth's core, like it's part of life. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to explain it. For me, it's like, I don't know, I'm weird. Like I was actually pretty much, when it was all done, I was like smiling. I wasn't fearful at all. I don't get fearful about these things. These type of stuff, it's important to understand, guys. If you're living in an earthquake zone or anywhere where there's natural issues like this, tornadoes or hurricanes or volcanic eruptions, it's very important to practice fear of these things, to not be fearful, because in the heat of the moment when you're fearful, you make irrational decisions. You want to be able to face something head on where you know what you're doing and you can, do you get what I'm saying? Like in that moment, it's very important. Excuse me, sir. Do you want to sit down? The audience is watching you. It's it's very important to make rational decisions in case, you know, the ceiling falls down or you don't. I hope I'm making sense. And you may be thinking, well, what the hell, you know, if the place is being crushed, of course you're going to be fearful. Sure, but I don't know how to describe it or explain it. It's all about, you need to be able to be strong in a sense of make the right decision. When you're strong, meaning in yourself rather than outside of your body and freaking out, because there's a lot of times where trauma or fear, your spirit will leave your body out of fear or whatever, and you'll start to like not move or make the wrong decisions. And this can happen with anything. This can happen even with a gun or a knife, when your emotions are all over the place. So I was fine, guys, because some people contacted me saying, are you okay? Was everything okay? As usual, as I said, everything was fine. Don't be fearful for me. Thanks for checking up, though. I had this little baby because he felt it hard. So I cuddled with him. And then we were watching everybody with the cellular phone flashes outside. Everybody's freaking out. And then the guys outside are like, guys, it's over, the earthquake. But I think it was like less than 10 minutes later, there was like a little aftershock where like something's like shifted again or moved. Baby boy, do you want to chill out? He's getting irritated. Mama, I want to be free. I want to be free, Mama. I want to be free. Hi. Say hello. Say hello. You see, my cat is the yin and the yang. He's got a black arm with a white paw hand and a white arm. This is why he's my soulmate. Oh, I love.